Hello, it's Philippa Kitty Parts here from Social Divas, and today I'm going to teach you how to create a Facebook ad to promote your Facebook landing page on your own business Facebook page. So this here is the landing page that I'm going to create a Facebook ad for. It's the one I use to bring leads in, where I give them a free 30-minute consultation and they just watch the video, and if they feel inclined to, our clients will put their details in the form below. When they submit it, it'll get emailed to me. So to create an ad, we go to the Facebook, so the Create an Ad Center, and this is located, if you see your name, if we look on this screen it'll be a bit easier. So you can see my name up here, and this will be replaced with your own name. And then there's Home, and next to it's a little down arrow. If you click on that, you can go to Create an Ad, or you can go and manage ads that you've created before already. So go back to our ad center, and the ad is on my Social Divas Facebook page, so that's the one I'm going to put in here. So I'll just start writing Social Divas. Oops. So here's Social Divas come up. And we are going to promote Social Divas, so that's the first option up here. And people will see a new ad about Social Divas. And then we come down to add in the copy and the image for our ad. So first I'm going to add in the image. I've already created an image on Photoshop, and I've made it the correct pixels, which is 100 pixels by 72 pixels. So I'm going to upload that now. So if I go into the Social Divas, and that is in the marketing Facebook ads, and this is the image I just created. So open. Okay, and now up here you can see my image. Now I've done an image of my face so that people, when they see my face, they recognize me, and it's just trying to build my personal brand along with Social Divas. So if they click on this ad and they see my face here, they get to the landing page, and then they can see my face again and watch a video of me, and this way it's just building a bit more rapport with your audience. So putting your own image up for a product that you are offering yourself is a really great idea in that respect. Okay. Next we're going to edit the text. So this is the text that will show up on the next to the image there. So this is for 3 free strategies is what the potential client is going to be getting from me. So I'm going to put in the text, do you want 3 free social media strategies specific to your business? Click here now. Okay, so let's go through this copy a bit. I'm using the words you and your in the copy here because it's going to connect better with the audience. So it's saying do you, so when someone's reading it they think you, that's me, this person is talking to me. Do you want 3 free social media strategies? So we've got free, people love free stuff. Social media strategies, and that's what it is there, so people know before they get to your page what you are trying to offer them. So if you just wrote 3 free strategies, people might not know exactly what you're wanting, and if they click it and they don't even want social media strategies, they might have been wanting business coaching or other types of strategies you might get. So that's just a waste of click if they're clicking on it. They don't even want social media strategies, they're looking for something else. So you need to be specific in the copy here. And then specific to your business. So most people, they give out tips and advice in a generic sense, but for this one it's specific to their business so that they know I am going to be speaking to them, learning about their business and giving them gold nuggets that will help them in their own business that they can take away in action right now. And then we've got the call to action, which is click here now. So it's telling them click here. So they'll think, well, I better click there, otherwise I'm going to miss out on this. So you always need to have that call to action in there. So let's just go through that again. So I'm using the words you and your, which is speaking directly to the audience. I'm telling them they're getting something free, which people love. I'm telling them specifically what they're going to get. So they're going to get social media strategies, and they're going to get social media strategies specifically to their business. And then we've got the call to action, which is click here now. Okay, let's go down to the landing view. Now this is where, when someone clicks on this ad here, this is where Facebook is going to take them. So we don't want them to go to the timeline. When they get to the timeline, you can't put any call to actions in the cover image, so you can't really tell them to do anything, and it's pretty much a waste of a click there. So I want them to go to my 3 free strategies landing page. That's this one here. So then when they click on this now, they're going to be taken directly to this landing page right here. Okay, let's get down to the targeting. So my ideal client is a woman in Australia who's a business coach, a speaker, a mentor, a consultant, or someone that does some type of business training and runs events and workshops. So the location for me is Australia. If you're a local business, your location would be your state or maybe even your city. You can put cities in there. The age I want are 40 to 45-year-olds. So that's my ideal bracket there. And I want women. The precise interests. Okay, let's move down to this one. So for precise interests, I want business coaches. So I've got business coach there. And I just saw business coaching. So if I can click that as well, it'll give me more targets. So you can see here, as I choose another interest, my audience goes up. So as I've only chosen female business coaches in Australia that are 40 to 45, it's quite a small amount of people in there that have those specific things in their Facebook profiles. Then we've got business mentor. Actually, I don't think business mentor is in there, so let's just go with mentor. Okay. Sometimes Facebook takes a while for it to refresh, so you just need to backspace and then rewrite again. So let me just explain a little bit about these hashtags and precise interests. The hashtags are people talking about mentors, mentorship, things like that. They're posting about it on their Facebook page, they're commenting on it. Precise interest, so there's no mentor in here, but if there was, that'll be people who put that they are mentors or they're interested in mentors into their actual Facebook profile. So in their info section, they've got that in there. Okay, so I'm going to go mentorship, and I'm going to mentor again, go to mentor, something with a capital, so let's just choose that one there. Okay, and we've also got, let's do speaker and see what that comes up with. So we've got speakers, professional speaker, maybe that will come up. Professional speakers, professional speaker. Let's put in also consultant. See if there's consultancy in there. There's consulting, consultant, and the precise interest. Okay. Alright, we can keep going on with the interest, but I just wanted to tell you another trick as well. The ideal clients that I target for, they also love other business mentors and other women that do business training and things like that as well. So some of those women are Ali Brown. So you can also connect with audiences of people that are already famous. So she's only got the hashtag one, not a precise interest. So let's move on. We'll go to Marie Forleo. Okay, so she's a precise interest in there. We can also go Lisa Sasevich. So if you know there are other really famous people, maybe you're a copywriter, so you'll target people that follow Jay Abraham because he's a really awesome copywriter, or anyone else you think that also targets your audience, just write their names in and see if they'll come up. Danielle Laporte is another one, but she doesn't come up in the Facebook ad search, so that's a bit dumb because she's pretty famous. Okay, let's just leave it at that for now. We can move on to the broad categories section, and in here we can put in, there's only really one section for me that I use, which is business technology, and then go to small business owners. So sometimes I turn that off and on depending on what the audience level is, so for this one I'm going to turn it off. You can also go to family status, so if you only target women that have kids, you can put that in. And it still brings up a pretty good number. Or people that are engaged, newlywed, baby boomers, if that's who you're targeting. But for this one, I'm going to take it off. And then we're going to move down. In the connections section, we have anyone, only people not connected to my page, only people connected to my page, people not connected to my page, and we've got advanced connection targeting. So for this ad in particular, I'm going to stick with anyone. And if you want to go to advanced connection targeting, that only works if you are admins of other pages that have targets the same as yours. When you go to advanced targeting options, you can target even further to people that are single, in a relationship, married, engaged, or they just don't have it specified on their profile. For this one, I'm going to keep it at all. Also workplaces. If you're targeting a workplace that has quite a big lot of employees, so let's try one is BHP Billiton. So if you're targeting people that work at BHP Billiton, you can do that in there. Of course, it's going to go really low for mine, so let's take that out. Okay, we'll go down to the objective. Now, mostly I choose the second option, which is click on my ad or sponsored story. The reason I do this is if you choose to show this to people who are most likely to like my page, then Facebook, they bill you on how many times your Facebook ad has come up on Facebook. So whether someone clicks on it or not, if your Facebook ad pops up, then you're going to be paying for that, even if they're not even looking at the ads because they're too busy looking in their newsfeed or whatever. Because your ads come up, you're going to be paying for that, and for small businesses that might be a bit much to pay for. For the larger businesses with a big budget, they just want to get their name out there and get themselves seen everywhere, then that's what they'll choose. So for this one, I'm going to choose click on my ad or sponsored story. And now this means that only when someone clicks on my ad, then I'm going to be paying for it. Okay, so we go down to the campaign and budget. You can put a new campaign name, or if you've done ads before, you can use the existing campaign. So I'll just do a new one for the sake of this example and write, I'll just do three free strategy. So then that's when I know that when I do other ads for the 3 free strategy 30-minute consultation call, then I can put them under this same campaign. Okay, now the campaign budget. Here's a little trick I do. To get my ads accepted as quick as possible by Facebook instead of taking a whole day or maybe even 2, and also to get them to show my ad a lot more times than they normally would, I put my campaign budget up to $200. Now that's not saying that I've got $200 a day to spend on Facebook ads. I monitor my ads a couple of times a day to see how much of my budget I've spent. My real budget may only be $30, $50 a day. So if I see that I'm getting, so if my budget's actually my real budget $30 a day, if I see I'm getting about $25 and it's only lunchtime, then I'm going to pause my ad and then start it again tomorrow, just so that it doesn't get over my actual budget. So putting that $200 a day will get your ad accepted faster, and will get your ad shown a lot more times on Facebook. Okay, so we're going to run the campaign continuously, because you can always pause and stop it whenever you want. And then we've got the price per click. So you can see my suggested bids by Facebook is 22 cents to 64 cents. You always want to keep between those limits. If you go lower than the lowest bid they have here, so if I went below 22 cents, my ad won't show up that much. So I'm going to go with, say 25 cents, which is still a good number. If you find your ad has gone over, like the lowest suggested bid is, let's say 70 cents, then you might want to go through your targets again and just see where you can tweak some things, and just keep an eye on the suggested bid and see if it goes down for you. Okay, so that's all done. I can go and review the ad if I want. Okay, and then when you get to the review ads page, you can just make sure everything's okay. You can change the ad name, so I can change this to 3 Free Strat 1. So if I want to create more ads, I'll just name them 2, 3, 4, whatever. So let's go through again. This ad targets users who live in Australia between the ages of 40 and 45, who are female, who like mentorship, mentoring, consulting, Ali Brown, business coaching, speakers, consultants, Marie Forleo, Lisa Sasevich. The campaign is the 3 Free Strategy campaign. Bid type is cost per click. We've got 25 cents per click, daily budget of $200 a day, and this campaign will run indefinitely. So once I'm happy with that, I'll just place the order. Okay, once that's published, it'll take you to this page where you can, once it's been approved, you can come in and check out how your ad's going in here. So that's how you create a Facebook ad for it to go to your landing page, or you can use the same thing to go to a website or anything else you want it to do. Okay, so that's all for this one. If you have any questions on how to create your Facebook ads, just give me an email, philippa@socialdivas.com.au. Have a great day.